I'll come back.
Alright guys, we're gonna start on with the promise cards. We'll do Caleb's first, Held Orchid, and then we'll do Xavier's. I think it's called Firelit Embrace.
Okay.
Let's do this. Two days ago, a small-scale wanderer related anomaly appeared in Driftmere, which is to the north. The damage wasn't severe. But since the wanderers mysteriously gathered before retreating, the Hunters Association still decided to send someone to investigate.
Driftmere. Isn't that where you can find snowsheen apples?
Alright guys, so as I've said before, Zane is 1, Raphael's 1.5 because he's still a favorite, but Caleb is number 2. And I didn't like him, he was at the bottom.
Yeah, now how the turntables.
Remember that my phase of I'm not falling for Caleb?
You really know how to focus on what's important.
In front of the sofa, I put my clothes into my suitcase as Caleb cuts the last 2 apples we have at home. Man, they really love, emphasizing on the apples. That's why I still suspect Adam and Eve.
When I had to leave with the academy for training back then, you kept asking me to bring back some apples for you. But it got canceled, so I didn't go anywhere.
I just want to know, is this card in the present or in the past?
I don't know. I can't tell yet.
Caleb approaches with the cut apples, uses a fork to pick up a piece, and then holds it to my lips. Without looking up, I take a bite.
It's sour.
Oh, your eyebrows are all scrunched up. How bad is it?
It's actually great. I was savoring the aftertaste. Try it if you don't believe me.
OMC. Well, I quickly pick up an apple piece and stuff it into Caleb's mouth. I expect a grand reaction, but all I get is his usual expression and a nod.
It's good. Although it's a little sour at first, the aftertaste is exceptionally sweet. Do you want another piece?
Are you mocking us? Under Caleb's sincere gaze, I hesitantly open my mouth.
It's just sour. Yeah, it's delicious. Eat some more.
You're so nice, you know. I'll reward you with another bite.
His voice actor is so good.
His voice actor is really good. His English one, I don't know how he does it, but it's really good. And just like that, we take turns. Most of the apple slices on the plate are gone. Our taste buds gradually became numb from the sourness. Because you guys have such big egos, no one wants to budge.
Do we really have to be this competitive?
That's what I'm saying.
I thought you didn't want to waste food.
Okay. Caleb taps my burrowed brow. Did I just say burrowed brow? I think I'm not okay after that Zay card. Caleb taps my furrowed brow. He grins as he swallows the last few pieces of the torturous apple. Then he looks at my suitcase.
How long will you be gone this time?
It's really far away, and transportation isn't convenient either. I'm guessing probably more than a week.
When your work is finished, I'll come meet you then. We can explore Driftmere together while we're at it.
I shake my head and do one last check on the items in my suitcase.
This mission is on a tight schedule. I need to hurry over to another city after I'm done. Okay, everything's packed, but there's still space. Should I bring more stuff?
Do that and there won't be space for the souvenirs you'll give me.
Don't worry, there's still room for a bag of snow sheen apples.
I want more than that. I'd like some apple jam and apple wine. I also heard Driftmere Town is famous for its apple fragrance. If you have time, remember to bring me a bottle of cologne.
What a weird ask.
Oh, Caleb, you and your apples.
I don't know how many times he's gonna mention apples in this card. I guess it makes sense. I mean, the name of the card is Held Orchid. I mean, Apple Orchid, I guess. But yeah, it's just funny. Now, Dawn and I share love for this guy now.
You're greedy, Caleb.
Poke.
If I'm not a little greedy, then I'm afraid a certain someone might go out and forget I'm waiting at home.
Yeah, Caleb, wait, what? How are you in... what?
Like a wife at a prairie home.
You know, Caleb is not beating the waifu allegation.
He is a waifu. Oh my god, he is a waifu.
Dawn wants it even more now. Dawn, I was literally watching like old VODs, and the way you were like going crazy over Caleb. I don't know if you.
He is the waifu. That's adorable.
Dawn's like, give me the waifu. Caleb catches my hand and places the scarf that was on the sofa into my suitcase.
You're not gonna bring a coat?
Oh my god, he really is being like a housewife.
Oh, I almost forgot.
I hurry over to the closet and look at the coat on the top shelf. It's frustratingly out of reach. God, why can I say that?
Slow down. The clothes aren't going anywhere.
Wait, what happened to work, Caleb?
They can jump high though.
Caleb, in the last card, you were so busy with work. Now you have all this free time. What's going on?
And now we're busy with work. Oh, how the turntables.
I just put it up
Yeah.
there when I was organizing the closet.
Oh no, did you see it? I softly sigh, stand on my toes, and stretch out my arm with all my might. Did he seriously just put something on the top shelf where we can't reach it?
I see.
Shouldn't you just ask for help when you're in this situation?
Caleb,
You did it yourself, Caleb.
Caleb takes the coat from the top shelf. His eyes sparkle with mischief as he drapes it over my shoulders.
You put it there because you wanted me to ask for your help? Oh, you're so very thoughtful.
It really was an accident. Next time, though? Depends.
Next time, huh? Caleb zips up the coat, and before I can react... Excuse me, Infold? Before I can react, I'm wrapped inside it like a penguin unable to spread its flippers. One second. God, you got cut off.
Oh. Kayla. Wee.
Caleb takes my sleeves and ties them in a knot across my chest, then he pulls me toward him.
When we were kids, you'd tug my clothes to make me stay with you for a few more minutes. You did it every time I had to leave. Now it's your turn to stay with me.
Oh, this is so cute. He's so cute. Shit. How do I pick a favorite, guys? After several days of tracking, the association successfully locates the source of the Wanderer-related anomaly in Driftmere. We find ourselves on the property of an abandoned private tech company that left behind large amounts of protocore energy. Excuse me. It's affecting the surrounding Wanderers. Inside the warehouse, I stretch after a night of intense fighting and curiously examine the dust-covered machinery before me.
Can this experimental equipment affect Wanderers too?
According to the data analysis team, protocores caused the suppression. As for the equipment, we should bring it back for an analysis.
I nod and roll up my sleeves. I'm about to help when she grabs my arm and pulls me toward the warehouse's entrance.
You should take a break too. We finished early, so buy a few souvenirs. You needed to do that, right?
Apple wine, apple cologne, apple
everything.
Right, what other apple everything. Right. I almost forgot about the greedy Caleb who's waiting at home. I'll leave this to you then. Call me if you need anything.
I like how you express MC, like in Caleb's cards. You get the tone so correct.
Thank you. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Oh. It reminds me of like an Asian town.
After leaving the warehouse, I make my way to a marketplace at Driftmere Town. The cheerful shouts of vendors bring some life to the snow-covered streets. At a stall selling perfumes and colognes, I choose a bottle and give it to the stall owner. Out of the corner of my eye, I see a familiar figure walk past the nearby crowd.
Isn't that Caleb?
I lean forward and stare in disbelief. After confirming it's him, I slip the wrapped bottle into my pocket and follow him.
Why is he here in Driftmere? The fleet doesn't have any mission involving this place, right?
Come on, MC. He's following you, obviously. Get with it. Get with it already.
All these men are stalkers.
They really are. I follow Caleb as he turns into an alley, but it's empty.
I know she's a stalker. Wait, where did he go?
Are you looking for freshly cut apples or candied apples?
Oh, he saw us. Oh, so that one's in the lunar shop.
If it isn't our spoopiest lady, Miss Sneakiest Sneakster Ghosty.
What? Excuse me?
You're the spookiest, sneakiest, sneakster ghosty here, okay?
What the frick?
What's that? What the hell?
Oh shit, I should have bought this one. I bought the other color. I bought the beige one.
Yeah, this looks really cool. Cute.
Yeah, so like
And cool.
MC has a matching one to this one. Like I bought the beige. There was like a light off-white color one. There's this black one, and then there's the beige. I got the beige. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Out of these three, Silas looks good in all of them. I want you to know that. Silas looks good in all of them. That man can never not wear anything and look bad. Like, what the heck? Sorry, I had to rant about that. I was like, why does that man never look ugly in anything?
That's a rant.
Don, your bed looks good in everything. What? Why?
I see. I don't know.
He
just does.
This is why he has an ego. I should get this one too. I want all of them, but I don't have enough lunar shards. I pretend to browse before taking the apples from Caleb's hands.
I'm not choosing. I want all of them.
You're so greedy, but you still missed the most important one.
Did I just get
I'm
called?
gonna punch him in the face.
Did I just get called out for having a harem life? I felt
Yeah.
like I just got called out for having a harem life.
Yep.
I literally just said I want all of them, and he literally came here and said, no, you need to take the important one.
Yep.
Caleb leans down to look into my eyes. Snowflakes from the branches above land on his nose. I gently brush them away.
Are you talking about an apple-flavored Caleb? Hasn't he always been mine?
This is a good card. He chuckles, pinches my cheek, and then wraps his arm around my shoulders as we walk out of the alley.
Were you looking at those colognes? Did you see anything you like?
They were all apple-scented. I got the sweet... Wait.
With a serious expression, I stop in my tracks and size up Caleb.
I should be asking you a question. Why are you here?
You already noticed, huh? That's a shame.
He leans back against the wooden railing behind him and pulls out a small device from his pocket.
I need to pick something up. The plan was to wait until you finished work before going to where you were. I didn't expect the Hunters Association to be so efficient.
It was going to take another day or two, but we suddenly detected an energy fluctuation last night. We followed a wonder, and it led us to the source. Since everything was taken care of, I ended up with a free day to walk around.
I don't know why that's popping up again. It only came up once.
We really should thank that fluctuation for letting us meet each other ahead of schedule.
Oh, really? Why are you laughing?
What was that noise?
I don't know.
I follow Caleb's gaze, look behind him, and lock eyes with an alpaca that's happily chewing on my apples.
Oh, the alpaca! I want to see that! Oh, I gotta be the noise. Hmm? My apples! Oh my god!
That alpaca smugly takes another bite and even tilts its head to nuzzle my hand. This is like the second card with an animal in it. Big Dog's winning today.
At least you have manners. Oh, what a cute little baby. Since you ate my apple, let me pet you a few times.
I eagerly reach out. Before I can get close, it turns its head and dodges.
That was so cute.
Come here.
Caleb raises his hand and bows his head toward the alpaca.
Why doesn't it move when you pet it? No.
The alpacas in Driftmere are used to tourists. They know they'll get food when people bow. So, bowing before petting the alpacas is a local custom. Try it.
I see where they got their inspiration from for this card. I see you, Infold. No, let me pet the alpaca. I want to pet the alpaca.
Of course, Caleb knows all the information, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Caleb takes my hand. Unsure if he's telling the truth, I bow before the alpaca.
It's nuzzling me. Oh, the soft fur. Oh. Huh? You're not letting me pet you anymore? Oh no!
I tilt my head and bow twice, only to helplessly watch as it walks past me. The alpaca nuzzles Caleb, who's holding an apple.
I guess
Don't
it
go
still
to that
prefers
man.
apples.
He's a bad man. No, come to me. Don't go to him.
Realizing that I've been... Okay. Realizing that I've been teased by Caleb again, I pounce on him. The apples fall and lie scattered on the ground. Drawn in by the scent, several alpacas rush over. They begging for food, rub against my clothes, and accidentally cause the bottle of cologne to spill all over me.
Oh no.
Oopsies.
Oh no.
I forgot to tell you that Driftmere's alpacas are notorious bandits.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, you've been playing around too much, Caleb.
Quick, give me your hand.
He needs a spanking as well.
Yep.
In Don's words, slap that ass. Caleb takes my hand and runs toward the hillside. Our footprints show behind us in the soft snow. And more alpaca hoof prints appear right behind our footsteps. We're running from alpacas.
We already gave them all the apples. Why are they still chasing us?
Blame the fragrance. You're a walking apple right now.
Whose fault
Hold on
is
tight.
that?
We're turning
I
right.
want an apple cologne.
Exactly. We finally shook off those bandits. Phew.
I let out a sigh of relief and then lean against the fence near the snowy slope.
There's snow behind you. Lean on my shoulder instead.
Don't think this makes up for your mistake. If I weren't exhausted to death, I wouldn't have fallen for your tricks. Just wait until I...
As I'm speaking, sleepiness washes over me. I can't help but yawn. Oh.
Yeah, I know. I'll wait until you're fully awake. Then you can list all my crimes. Let's go. I'll take you back first so you can rest.
I lean against Caleb's shoulder. The cold wind lifts his bangs and reveals a small wound on his forehead.
That's... Is it you? No, not when you're planning to do something on your own as I sleep.
Oh my god, is he here on some secret mission? Oh, not again. Why does his cards end up like this?
I still need to retrieve half of what I came for, yeah. It's deep within the snowy mountains. Over 100 kilometers away.
Caleb, I'm gonna smack you.
The journey will be long and boring. And there might be heavy snowfall. I don't want you to suffer through the cold with me.
I'm coming with you. Besides, I haven't gotten a chance to see the scenery here.
You don't want to sleep now?
Not when you're going off on your own. That's a no-no. That's a big no-no, sir.
We'll be too worried to fall asleep. I can sleep on the road. None of these things are more important than keeping an eye on Caleb.
Caleb brushes the snowflakes off the top of my head, then he gets up and holds out his hand.
Alright. Let's make this.
Before he can finish, several more alpacas emerge from trees behind us. Oh god, I can't even read. From the trees behind us. They curiously nibble the apple-scented hem of my clothes. Oh shit. Oops.
We're surrounded again.
Don just wants to laugh.
Go to that flat snowy area first. I'll see you there in a few minutes.
They're still getting chased. I like how they say it's snowy, but this looks like fall.
Yep.
Minutes pass. I struggle to make my way to the roadside as alpacas escort me.
You better not have sneaked off without me.
About me.
Oh my god, this gives the same vibes of what was that, pipsqueak?
I love that line so much.
So do I. Oh my god.
So funny.
The Discord server I'm a part of, we laugh about that so much still. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's me. Oh god. I turned toward the voice on a snowmobile. Caleb isn't too far away as he speeds toward me. And you best believe that I did actually save that line because I do have the card. He turns the handlebar slightly and executes a stylish drift to stop right in front of me. The maneuver kicks up snow that lands on my butt. This is like him in his solo card with the skiing.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I sorry, Don. It just went, but it was just a dot, anyways.
It's okay. It's okay. Can you guess what I'm thinking about right now?
Caleb holds back his laughter and wipes the snow off my face. No, I really liked when he laughed in his solo card. That was so genuine. The voice actor did that. The voice actor does the laugh so good, like so good.
Caleb, I'm adding reckless driving to your list of crimes.
I huff, zip behind him, and wrap my arms around his waist.
That's right. So your punishment will not be leaving my sight from now on. And a proper spanking.
Wearing thick gloves, Caleb gives my hand a squeeze.
Understood, Captain.
Why did you have to say it like that?
Wait.
Why did you have to say it like that?
Wait.
Understood, Captain.
Hold on. What in the fanfic is this?
Oh my god, it reminds me. Oh my god, it was passionate overload when he goes, like, I don't know why. They just have to insert that in there. Oh, now it looks like snow.
Yep.
2 hours later, Caleb brings me to a quiet small town on the outskirts of Driftmere. Hidden among the snow-covered valleys is an abandoned research facility.
Last year, I visited Driftmere and made a deal with a private tech company. Their research threatened certain people's interests, so they asked me to help with a small favor. They were too cautious, though. They split one small thing into two halves, which forced me to go on another trip. And that's when you caught me red-handed.
Caleb pushes open the heavy iron door. One hand protects my head, while the other holds my hand as he leads me into the narrow, low corridor.
Will this trip be dangerous? Will you get hurt?
He ruffles my hair, and the dim light illuminates the corners of his mouth that are slightly
Don't I
upturned.
have my captain with me right now?
Calling us captain. At the end of the corridor lies a sophisticated laboratory. I'm right behind Caleb as we head toward the main entrance, then an invisible barrier stops me.
You can go in, but I can't? Why?
There's a biometric authentication process. Stay still for now.
He reaches into the door's frame's gap. After manipulating several components, a holographic screen pops up on the barrier.
Intruder detected. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. 3.
I knew it.
What?
Can I go in now?
Extend my hand, but it bounced back once again.
You're still laughing.
The culprit
Aren't you
must
worried
be
that
really...
this is a trap? That was so close.
Yeah.
You're still laughing. Aren't you worried that this trap is targeting you?
You know, Zane's card was way slower, you know. It did it sometimes, but not as much. This got released with the banner cards, though, so I'm not surprised.
Nice, since they set up an obvious one. Relax. Remember how I used to braid your hair when you were little? Dealing with this kind of security is easier than that.
Did he just compare braiding hair to security breaches?
No, Lord, okay. I'm still not okay with this. Come back. Maybe there's another way.
Before I can continue, Caleb crosses the barrier and walks in front of me. He's using his body to shield me from the unknown cold space ahead. He takes out a communication device and leans down to place it in my ear.
1 tap lets you talk to me. 2 taps will show my location and the map of our surroundings. I'm not going in alone. I hope my captain can stay outside as backup and guide me to the exit in a bit.
Swear to me that you won't get hurt.
Caleb swears he'll appear before you completely unharmed when the countdown ends.
Caleb swears and solemnly bows and nods. Then
You'll always be my most...
That was me. Sorry. Then he taps the communication device in my ear.
reliable backup. It's just like when we went treasure hunting as kids.
Can't believe you were comparing this to what we did as kids. Seriously?
Then, Caleb, do you copy? The 3-minute countdown is about to begin.
Roger that.
Two minutes later, the laboratory shakes slightly. I position myself outside Gate 3 to serve as backup as per Caleb's instructions.
10 meters left.
Get past the bookshelf, then turn left.
There are 2 doors up ahead.
Let me see. The right one.
Got it. Activating evol. 3, 2. One.
The heavy iron door bursts open. The heavy iron door bursts open because of our resonance. At the end of the countdown, he leaps over the collapsing equipment as promised. He rushes to take my hand, and we run. Why is Caleb's card filled with explosions all the time? Have we had enough of the exploding? I read that already. Snow buries the abandoned facility amid the pristine white expanse. Caleb looks at the trees that appear and disappear behind the snowy slopes.
Whew. Maybe we'll find real treasure there. Something worthwhile.
Every Caleb card. Angst and explosion. As night deepens, I follow Caleb. We cross the hillside and arrive at a lush orchid.
What a rich apple scent.
There are online ads talking about orchards where you can pick your own fruit. They're all near Driftmere Town, but this one is the birthplace of snow-sheen apples. The area is vast, sparsely populated, and the roads are difficult to traverse. I didn't think we'd find it.
My drowsiness has long since disappeared. I'm not sure if it's because of the heavy snowfall, the bitter cold, or the treasure hunt we just finished. Or maybe it's because this stolen day is about to end. Every second is crystal clear before we return to our duties at dawn.
Let's pick some apples.
Wait, you were supposed to say that together, duh.
Let's pick some apples.
Our words slip out at the same time, and I pull Caleb toward the gate. However...
Your doors have a grudge against me today?
People who want to pick apples on a snowy night are probably something it didn't expect.
I shake the gate's copper lock, but it doesn't budge.
The advertisement said it was open 24/7.
Over here.
What did you do? Surprised, I turn. Caleb is somehow atop the wall. Under the moonlight amid falling snow, he leans down and reaches out to me.
You must have skipped class like this plenty of times before, and you never took me with you.
Aren't we together this time, though?
Caleb's arm is around my waist. Holding me, he jumps down and lands on the snow.
These trees are tall. Is there a ladder around here?
In situations like this, usually you'd...
Caleb tilts his head and looks at me. His expression is the same one he had when he stood in front of the closet a few days ago. Not again.
Petey, please.
Why does he like that so much?
I don't know, he likes her begging.
Caleb supports my waist and lifts me up. He's letting me sit at an angle on his right shoulder. Ugh, I hate this. It's a 4-star card. We would have at least got this animated if it was a 5-star.
I thought you were going to use her evol.
Evol can only pick apples. It can't feed them into my mouth, you know?
Yes, it can. Of course. Greed is still the essence of your true nature.
After picking a few more apples, Caleb sits me down. I got the biggest one. I rub it with snow and bring it to his fit mouth.
Isn't it delicious? I was very careful about my selection.
It's sweet. But to wipe your hands on my clothes,
Yeah, and?
you still want to pet more of the alpacas we saw in the afternoon?
I follow Caleb's gaze to the hand I placed on his shoulder. I hold back my laughter as I lean closer to him and nod.
Who told you to trick me? I bowed like you said, and then what?
Looks like you still want to return.
Who's there?
10 meters away, the patrol searchlight is moving quickly. I pull Caleb down to crouch behind the tree. Unexpectedly, the heavy snowball on the branches come tumbling down. 2 snowmen are created. I hesitate about whether to explain myself, but Caleb picks up an apple and places it on my head.
Shh, he's coming this way.
Everything around us is silent. Seemingly afraid of being discovered, I remain perfectly still with the apple on my head. Suddenly, a warm, soft sensation lands on my cheek.
My return gift.
Did he just kiss us? Was that a kiss?
The sound was weird.
That sounded like a kiss on the cheek. The apple on my head rolls to the ground. Because of our playful movements, as snowflakes fall, Caleb removes fine snow from my face. Our nighttime wander in the orchid yielded a basket of fresh, juicy, snow-sheen apples and 2 people who are soaked because of the melting snow. We settle the bill with the orchid staff and have our apples packed. Then we find a nearby guest house. Warmth washes over us as we close the door.
My clothes are practically ice.
Change by the fireplace. It'll be warmer.
The pink thing in your suitcase. Caleb, I never figured you for the cute type.
So the cold froze your body and your brain, huh? When I was packing, I saw the pajamas I bought for you. I brought them along since I'd be picking you up.
What are you doing, Don?
Hmm?
Everything good?
Nothing. Yeah. What would I do without you?
I know, right? Anyway, You should take a shower. Otherwise, you'll actually turn into a frozen, candied apple.
I nod and take the soft pajamas. I'll be able to sleep until dawn in a warm room after my shower. I'll go to the market with Caleb early in the morning after all. Traveling to a distant place isn't easy, however. One hour later. On the carpet in front of the fireplace, I gloomily spread out my soaked clothes piece by piece. I look at the message on my phone. Departure time moved up, leaving Driftmere Station at 6 a.m. tomorrow, arriving in Gale Falls around 7 p.m.
13 hours. 6 o'clock. That's not a lot of hours. Luckily, we picked apples earlier.
Are you gonna open a boutique with all these clothes lying around?
A faint fragrance drifts in behind me. Caleb, wearing the pajamas I sprayed with fragrance, walks over, sits down beside me. He picks up a towel to dry my hair that's still wet.
I'm commemorating our Driftmore trip that's about to end.
Oops, sorry.
And this limited time, Apple sent to Caleb from the snow.
Sleepiness washes over me again. I rub my eyes and yawn.
When are you going back to Skyhaven?
Are you getting tired, Dawn?
A little, but that was also part of acting.
Oh, okay.
Really
I won't be
part
heading
acting,
back
yawn.
just yet. I booked a helicopter for tomorrow. Gotta head to Gale Falls in the afternoon.
That's perfect.
Oh, MC's really happy about that.
I'm guessing our destinations are the same again.
I nod, let out a sigh of relief, and lie down on Caleb's lap.
Stop fidgeting. You'll singe your hair. You're really excited. Is it because you can catch a ride? Or because you want to spend an extra half day with me?
What do you think?
The ride, probably. You're very devoted to your job. I didn't get a single message from you before we met up.
If I was so busy that I forgot. Correct. With your helicopter, I can sleep for 12 more hours and save energy for work.
Unfortunately, I booked a single-seater. I can drop you off at the train station, though, if you want.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Caleb's expression is sincere and focused, but corners of his eyes being slightly upturned betray his clumsy deception.
You're trying to trick me again. If that's what you want, then...
I place the towel over Caleb's head, pick up the clothes from the floor, and head toward the bathroom to get the hairdryer.
Remember to set an alarm for 3 o'clock. It takes over 2 hours to get to the train station. And don't forget to dry your clothes later. Give me the scarf. It's on the sofa to your right. Thanks.
The clothes in my hand fall to the ground.
The hairdryer is broken.
What? Do you think I'm that easy to fool?
Caleb chuckles as he grips my wrist and lowers his head. He looks into my eyes.
Do you know why I've been teasing you all day?
Why?
You can barely keep your eyes open because of how tired you are. But you insisted on coming along since you couldn't bear to say goodbye. It's hard to not do some teasing.
Caleb gently touches my nose. Okay, but why do you need to tease? Oh, Don, I didn't click anything. The line went on its own.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I have to zoom out. I think you're the one who can't bear to say goodbye. Pretending it was a chance encounter, preparing clothes in advance. They match too.
Oh, oops, I forgot to hit play. Oh, come on. I fasten the loose button on his chest, but before I can pull away, he catches my hand and holds it against him. God, it's crazy.
Yeah, you're right. Saying goodbye to you. I can't bear it. So, when your work in Gale Falls is done, the first thing you need to do is find me.
You went through all this trouble just for that?
You're always busy with work, my captain. If I want to get a hold of you, I have to get creative with my methods.
See, now you know how it feels, Caleb.
How the turntables. But you'll be busy too, right?
Yep.
Liar.
So let's take advantage of this time when neither of us is busy. We'll stay together for a while.
Are you trying to tap the screen?
Are you or are you asking me if I'm tapping the screen?
Well, I just hear like a noise.
Oh, I just yawned, that's it.
Oh,
I
maybe it was me then. Not giving me a chance to even resist, Caleb gently pulls me into his brace. His damp hair brushes against my slightly red ear. I lift my hand and let him rest on my shoulder. The sweet apple scent lingers on our pajamas that are pressed together. Okay, so it's... Aww.
Every time before I leave,
I know.
when I see you're sleepy and reluctant to let me go, I really want to take you with me.
Then do it. You won't be able to leave the house.
Yeah, but since I can't take you with me, I can only carry our longing for each other instead. When I see beautiful scenery, I want to take a picture and share it with you. When I find interesting tales, I want to bring them back so you'll have bedtime stories. And those souvenirs you're always talking about? When I see them, I wonder if you're thinking about me as you long for those things.
Why are you making it sound like I'm greedy? Oh wait, that's your line, sorry. I'm sorry.
You're the one who said we should miss each other when we're far apart. As soon as I have free time, I try to find souvenirs for you, and wherever I go, I think of you first. Wait, you're doing this on purpose?
Did it work?
You know the answer to that question.
Caleb nuzzles my face. Water droplets fall from the ends of his hair and dampen my collar.
This is my only dry set of clothes.
I'll take care of it.
Caleb presses me into the sofa, raises his right hand, and catches the hairdryer that flew from the bathroom.
It's working again?
The person I want to stay with is here. I don't need to be greedy about everything. At least, not until you regroup with your team in Gale Falls.
The light from the fireplace is reflected in Caleb's eyes and melts away thoughts of distant unknowns and the reluctance to say goodbye bit by bit. He caresses the area around my heavy eyelids, picks me up, and walks into the dimly lit bedroom. Drowsiness spreads amid a fruity fragrance and warmth. With my last bit of consciousness, I gently tug Caleb's sleeve.
Sleep. You're holding my sleeve. I can't run away even if I tried.
Oh, that was really good.